like stupid college for 2 weeks.
Community college.
Yeah.
It was
Is it embarrassing to go to community college a little bit, or is it like
it's
or
like,
is it just like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life?
there's a bunch of different kids at community college. They're the kids that like absolutely know that they're getting out of there, and they're like, fuck this shit. This is only just because it's cheaper, and I'm gonna get my credits out of the way, and then I'm gonna do what I love, and I'm gonna go to Harvard.
Right.
And then there's students that don't know what they're doing, and they're just there because they're like, I don't know, I just want to kind of play video games, which I get because that was me. And then there's students who don't want to be doing anything, whose
parents made them go.
who are just like blowing away the class.
What was the name of the community college that you went to?
College of Lake County.
And were you there for one semester?
I was there for one semester.
Literally September to December.
Yeah, and then I told my friends, I'm
Were
like,
you living at home?
yeah.
Okay, so tell me.
I told my friends I was dropping out of college. I still remember it. I was in the car. You haven't met any of these friends. These are different friends I was in the car with. And I go, yeah, I don't think I'm going to college. And it was like it was like the typical like douchebag like kid. He goes, hey guys, like we were sitting in the back. It was just me and him. And he goes, hold on. Hey guys, yo, listen to this. David, say it again. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to college. And they're like, what the fuck? What do you mean you're not going to college? What are you going to do? Just play fucking, what are you going to twiddle your thumbs all day? What are you going to do, you stupid idiot? And like, at the time, like me not going to college, it was just like, so like, it was like, yeah, fuck yeah. Like I'm not going to college. And like, I had $2,000, like $1,700 in my bank account, and I was moving out to LA, and not a single like part of me thought it was risky. It was just like the thing to do. I'm like, yeah, this is, it's happened. Like, I didn't think it was, now looking back at it, moving to LA with $1,700 and not making any money on Vine is very stupid and very risky to do.
Right.
But it worked out. And like, at the time, it wasn't scary at all. It wasn't a risk. It was just like, this is what's next. Like, I gotta move to LA. I'm not going to college.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking cool.
And my parents gave me an ultimatum. They're like, you're either going to college or you got to move out. I'm like, guess what? I'm moving to Hollywood. And they just left. No, I said, I'm moving.
How many followers did you have on Vine at that time?
When I moved? Like 800,000.
Yeah, so you're doing good.
Yeah. That's not good.
No, it is good.
For like the Viners that were out there.
But you were famous enough that everyone knew.
Do you know
what
I told my parents?
What?
So I told my parents when I first decided I was going to move out. I told my mom, like, Mom, I'm moving to Los Angeles. And I was with my mom and dad, and they just laughed. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, where are you going to move? Hollywood? And I'm like, yeah, literally, actually, exactly on Hollywood Boulevard. And like then I was trying to justify what I'm going to do, and they're like, what are you going to do out there? I'm like, I've never told this to the person I'm about to say, but I'm gonna make Vines with Josh Peck. That's what I said.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna make Vines with Josh Peck. And
did you ever tell Josh that?
No.
Oh, that's funny.
Never.
You should tell him.
And yeah, and then I met Drake Bell before Josh Peck, and then now I end up making videos with Josh Peck every day, which is ridiculous.
Tuesdays and Thursdays,
and a little bit of Sundays. And so it came perfect full circle.
And so that was okay. And so then tell me about when you were doing September to December. Like, how many classes were you taking? 5?
Like 5, yeah.
So you had a full course load.
Yeah. No, I was like a full-time student. Yeah.
And you lived at home.
Yeah.